Coin shop dealers warning, you're going to have a loss on silver. Let's get straight in and start.
Yeah, just keep in mind.
Is there anything?
So like these guys right now, these generic silver rounds, we're paying $1.50 under spot. Now, to all your trolls out there in the comments section, I'm not scamming you. That's just what the going rate is.
Yeah.
So just factor those numbers in mind. For 100-ounce bars, we pay 50 cents under spot right now. So take those numbers, factor them into your buy price. If if you want to go buy silver, just factor that you're going to have a loss of hopefully $2 to $3, maybe $4 per ounce.
It is shocking to uncover this reality of the silver market. Shocking. Preston is showing us that we need to accept two things about silver. First, the system is set up between sell price and buy price so that we, as silver stackers, we will lose up to 16% of value unless the spot price moves. Yeah, you heard that correctly. 16% lost instantly. That's $4 on a $24 spot price. The second is that silver spot price can remain constant for long stretches of time. Silver has barely moved in the past 15 months, and 10 years ago, that's right, 10 years ago, the average price of silver was the same as it is today. It hovered at $24. So this is exactly what we need to look closely at. Next, I asked Preston what silver products we should stay away from in 2024.
Stay away from really flashy, like anything holographic that you're paying $60 an ounce for. Anything that's like, oh my gosh, special edition. Wow, this is,
Preston is speaking directly to me.
Yeah.
Because that's me. I'm a sucker for all that.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding.
I mean, you're just not going to get your money back. To come to most coin dealers, no, because they're not going to have a market for it. You have to think, what is there a big market for? Like when you're buying silver, think what's the biggest market for X, right? You got a big market for silver eagles. You got a big market for silver maples. For 100-ounce bars, you got a fairly big market for those. Now, for the more niche things like the holographic silver eagles, how many buyers are there out there that are willing to pay what you paid for that?
Okay, let me fight with you on this.
Yeah.
Because I buy that stuff. I do.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what's wrong with it, but it's pretty and I like it.
Yeah.
So what about the idea that I spend my money on those things and then I hold it for 15 years?
Yeah.
Do you think even then
maybe
I'd be able
maybe that is very hard to predict. Yeah. Let's say yes. What you're going to have to do is you're going to have to go on eBay or whatever's the big auction site then and sell it yourself.
Instead of coming into a shop.
Yeah, you're going to have to do the legwork yourself to sell it to some other private party and take the coin dealer out of the process. Like let's say you came and sold that to me, right? I'm going to have to put in all this work to try to get what you paid for it. Like I'm going to sit on it for 2 months and hope that somebody's going to pay me. Like say I pay you $60 for that holographic silver eagle that you paid $60 for it. I'm going to have to sit on it, and I'm probably be lucky if I get 65.
I asked Preston his opinion on popular series like pandas and kookaburras, the type of coins that sell for about $20 over spot.
Well, here, let's take another approach. Carson City GSA Morgan dollars.
Yes.
All right, so wholesale pricing there's a big enough market for GSA Morgans that, I can get, for common dates, 1882, 1883, 1884, all Carson City GSA Morgan dollars. I can get 280 I can get 280 from the distributor each on those. Mm-hmm. So that's a really liquid collectible item. There are certain collectible items that are really liquid. There's a market for them, and you can get more for your money.